We all know how awful FNAF Security Breach was on its initial release.
Broken textures, major glitches, and worst of all, missing content.
But don't worry, FNAF modders have taken the cut content from the game files and added it back for us to look at today. Alright, so this is really, really interesting. Someone actually modded Security Breach and literally added all of the old game files back that they just ended up not using. So there's a bunch of different locations and textures and like just a ton of stuff that literally has just never been used. Before, Roxy's place was under construction, which does make sense, but I'm pretty sure when we go in here, we're gonna see literally all of the stuff that was under construction before.
Wait, it's just completely completed now?
Yes, it's
That's
not
crazy.
like, it's not torn apart or under construction at all. Look how different this is. This is crazy already, first of all. I love this. This is like, I'm pretty sure all of this, obviously there's still some little pieces here and there that have like the walls, but I'm ready to actually get into Roxy Raceway and see what all of this is gonna look like. Like, I'm pretty sure all of this even is completely different, but here we go. We're getting into the real Roxy Raceway. This is already different because all of this was literally destroyed and stuff too.
There was like a pathway with like different like under construction things, right?
Yeah, and this is if this is where Freddy was injured, then that means there was also a bunch of like scaffolding and stuff falling down because that's what he was under. And then everything around here was also completely destroyed, which is like crazy. This looks so cool. Is it weird to see all of your, you know, areas before they were all under construction and got destroyed? Because this is what it would have originally looked like.
Because even on like VR chat and stuff, it's still destroyed and stuff.
Oh, Freddy?
I don't like that jump scare.
Yeah, what are you doing up there, buddy? I don't like that one bit. Okay, now to this race or this hallway even is different. It's like really long.
It's huge.
Weird. Okay, yeah. Now to Roxy Raceway from the largest hallway. Because this hallway is not even in the initial one.
No, it reminds me of Monty's, but like 10 times longer. Jeez.
Also, I agree. They said, I think Roxy deserves this grand entrance. Look how long this is. They had to speed it up. That's crazy.
Is it even worth it though? It's just a bunch of advertisements and stuff.
Yes, but like I kind of feel like it works for your like personality though, because you literally get a giant red carpet on your way to.
I guess that's true. And let's be real. I mean, the lines for Roxy's Raceway are going to be so long anyway, so.
I was just gonna say, you need a place. It's like a drive-through when like they make the modern drive-throughs and stuff nowadays and they're too short. Everyone gets frustrated. So they knew that obviously you're the most popular character, so you're gonna need the really, really long red carpet hallway in order to, you know, attain this level of fame.
Yeah, precisely. You're right.
Yeah. So yeah, don't cut yourself short, Roxanne.
Oh, I won't.
Don't cut yourself short. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going into it. So this is one of the rooms. This is normal, but what is all of this going to look like? I'm really excited because all of this was destroyed before too.
Oh, yeah.
This is so cool.
There's
I would have loved to see this actually
patrolling
in the game. So this must have been one of those things then that like maybe they originally planned in the game to have it there and then they only built the destroyed one for like after the shattered animatronics are there.
Right.
And then they just never ended up having the time to actually like implement the real Roxy Raceway.
Like, why would they, I guess, if they knew it was just going to be destroyed anyway?
Like all of this, literally every single thing over here was under construction and it's all just here now. This is so weird to look at, but I kind of love it.
Is that a sushi roll stand? It is.
I think so. It's also the Chicas cupcakes, the little pit stop area. This is so fun. Wait, do you have like a DJ booth up there? What is that up there on like the...
Oh, I think it's just like the overlooking thing so you can watch the races.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. How do you get up there though?
Probably like, I don't know, a hallway in the back. I don't think it would be from this area.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, there was so much potential for your raceway and they just didn't like use it. Even all of this up here is like an entire party area.
Oh.
This is crazy.
And we know I'd probably get the most party requests, so.
Absolutely. See, This is what Freddy Fazbear's is. They're afraid of releasing the actual reports.
Yeah.
They don't want everyone to know that you're actually the most popular. They want us to believe that everyone's even. That's not true.
Not
That's
true
not
at
the
all.
truth. This is so cool. Okay, this one little lonely statue over here in the back. Wait! That's
There's
new.
a statue of me in the middle?
I don't think there is, like, right now. Or, like, obviously in front of us there is. But I don't think in the actual game there is one. No. I love that. Also,
Clearly there
hello.
should be.
Not the Poppy Playtime chapter 4.
Doughy?
Doughy?
Yeah,
what the heck? They knew it was coming.
It's advertising the pizza, I think. That makes more sense.
Sure.
I was also confused, though.
Doughy. The pizzas are so good, so it makes sense. I feel like even in Roxy's Raceway, they would have the best pizza. Ooh. Another mod adds an escalator? What? Wait, it's like a move? I've never seen an escalator in the Pizzaplex actually work.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that? They've all been off. That's so weird. Wow, an escalator right to the salon.
That's so nice.
This is so different.
That makes so much more sense, too.
It does. It really, really does. In Molten's Utilities, he remakes this area and adds a shortcut to Roxy Raceway. I will always be a big fan of, like, when it's an open area game like this, because that was, again, I think that was one of the biggest downfalls with Security Breach, was that it was, like, such an open world, explore, do whatever. There needs to be more pathways that kind of, like, connect and just let you get to different places easier, because it was so easy to get lost in here.
Yeah.
That's what I really appreciated what they did with Ruin. Whoa, what is all of this? This is all new. You have, like...
This is really cool. A garage area? Maybe
Yeah,
to, like, send out the different... I don't know. What are they called?
The fast cards.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, it must just be, like, maybe it just houses them all in here, and, like, this is where they go to, like, sit and get repaired and just...
It looks like
That's really cool. Okay. To show how it connects, let's look under the restored Roxy Raceway track. And this is what it all actually looks like, I'm pretty sure, in... Oh, wait, no, this is all new, too. This is underneath the raceway. We don't have this in the original game, either.
I like
what the
how
heck?
all the banisters are all, like, the supporting beams are literally still, like, parts of the cave. That's cool. And no one even ever sees that, so...
No. This is so cool. And a door taking you to Roxy's boss area and her cut basement? You had a whole basement area?
I guess.
What the heck? So I need to see your basement area. Allowing you to go from Roxy Raceway to Rockstar Row?
I mean, I guess that makes sense, because there's, like, a whole basement area with hallways that connects everything, right?
Whoa. Okay, so this is Mazer size. This is Chica's area. And this was very much... That doesn't have a window in the original one, but this looks a lot better. Mazer size looks a lot better with the window, for sure. It's kind of just a wall in the original one.
It is. It kind of, like, closes it off a lot, too.
Yeah.
Obviously, being a wall, but, like, I don't know, it makes the room a lot smaller. Ew, is that trash?
I think it might be.
I don't like that. Gross.
Oh, and it, like, connects to the side. Okay, I don't like this really long, like, hallway, though. Oh, this is so cool. It just has all the extra mazer-sized, like, maze parts. That's interesting. I like this a lot. Oh. Yeah, this is really sick, honestly.
Really cool.
All right, now we're going to the daycare. I'm really excited to see what was different here. Even this looks different.
Yeah,
this is a room that I don't recognize.
This room. It's huge.
Many paths, yes. Many paths indeed.
Why is this room so open?
Whoa! Wait, are we on top of the lighthouse in Kids Cove? I think, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
What? That's so cool.
It makes sense
see,
since it's a slide.
See, this right here, by the way, this is a really good video explaining all the things that they could have had in this game, but this game was so rushed at the end by, I'm pretty sure the company, like the arching company. This is why we need to let game developers, you know, take their time and make sure things are great. That's why I'm really, really excited for Secret of the Mimic, because I really feel like they're actually gonna do it right this time.
I certainly hope so. One can hope, but
yeah,
we'll see.
I'm hopeful about it. Okay, here's the daycare. Okay, is this gonna look different, or is it... That elevator is new.
Does it
Wait, a
always
lot
look
of the
that white?
yeah, the
Am I crazy?
walls are. Wait, there's an entire. There's not usually an arcade in the daycare.
No, those are typically like little party rooms.
Whoa!
But they're typically really tiny, so.
Okay, this is so. I'm gonna be honest. This also makes a lot of sense to me because I feel like any room genuinely in the Pizzaplex makes sense to have an arcade of some
Yeah.
sort. Especially like at kids. Like this is literally the daycare. Oh, and it has a shortcut to the atrium. This is so cool. Oh, that's what goes through that. Oh my god, that door is
that makes
actually
sense.
there. Wow. Yeah, this is really, really cool. Oh, why has Freddy got them purple hands?
Why did he look like that? He was like
I think he
brown.
killed Monty.
Oh.
Okay, so I wonder if this is all gonna be different.
I don't know if I like it as much.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting.
I feel like the
texture
normal
has
daycare
changed.
is like more blue.
Yeah, I'll be honest though, I kind of do think I like it. I like the white on the walls. I just feel like it makes everything not look as like
But it's not like
condensed.
technically white. It's like, it's supposed to be clouds.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
true.
can see the clouds. It just would look so much better if it was like blue with white clouds. I don't know. Everything looks like so pastel.
Yeah, but I kind of like that because it's supposed to be for children. So it kind of makes sense.
I don't know. I
don't know,
kinda like
it's really
the
interesting.
overstimulating nature of it.
Also, with how much sense that makes, literally connecting the daycare to Kids Cove. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense that those would be perfectly connected. That makes complete sense to me. What is it here? I'm just like, it's really crazy to see what we actually could have gotten.
Yeah.
This is like what we didn't. There's a way to the daycare from Monty's.
office.
I didn't even know you guys had offices. Monty has an office that's not destroyed?
Maybe
Oh,
it's
the
the
little
office
sun
you
and
get
moon.
like trapped in.
Oh.
That Monty like circles around, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's cool. Oh, okay. Monty Golf, I also feel like is going to be one that's really interesting
Yes.
because I just think a lot of these.
Monty
No
Golf
longer an
was
elevator, but a
extremely
cool
overstimulating, so I'm curious to see if it looks
I
different.
feel like it probably is still going to be pretty overstimulating because I think that was
Yeah.
kind of the point. It was a very maximalist approach.
But they changed the daycare quite a bit, so.
Oh, no, this is. I don't think they have as much going on in here already. This looks a lot less busy, unless I'm just crazy.
I feel like it does look less busy. Less.
Now it has
bright,
many
maybe?
neon lights. Oh. I feel like I think it's darker, and then I think
It
it's
does
darker,
feel
and everything has
darker.
more neon lights in it, which
Yeah.
also makes sense. Restored office shortcut leading to a tunnel. Where's the tunnel gonna lead to? Oh, someone saw him. Uh-oh, we gotta go. Ooh, what is this? This is new.
Oh.
Do we think this is like under Monty Golf? Wait, Endo is hanging out. Oh, there is. There's just an Endo in the sewage with the
Oh, yeah.
trash.
I kind of feel bad for him.
Yeah, why is he just sitting there like that? Like, I want to feel bad, but also they're like probably the most terrifying element of Security Breach and Ruin
Yeah.
is them like coming after you when you're not looking at them. I don't like them at all, but I also don't want them sitting in the sewage.
Poor thing.
I feel like this area reminds me of Ruin. Like, I feel like something like this was kind of used in Ruin, but obviously a
Mhm.
little bit more disheveled. I feel like this almost looks familiar
Yeah.
in a way. I don't know if I'm insane or not.
There's just so many hallways and things that
Mhm.
you go on in Ruin, so it
Little
probably
Freddy
took
flash.
inspiration from that. This would be scary in the
Oh.
game if you're Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Oh, yeah, it's like a bunch of hanging endos and stuff going on
Yeah.
in here. That's creepy. Yeah, I really like the maze basements. I will say, though, I am kind of happy that certain things like that were cut because it was already such a big game and getting lost was so easy. That might have been a little too much.
Yeah.
Let's go look at Chicas Bakery, though. Wait, an escalator at Monte Golf. Yeah, this is new. Where is this gonna lead us? This is cool.
Oh,
my
Chica's
God.
area.
And I also don't think, because really thinking about it, unless I'm also crazy. I don't think we ever actually see Chica's Bakery in Security Breach until Ruined DLC, because you only ever see it ruined, but I've never seen it put together before, which is kind of sad. Oh, hi, Chica. Where is it? Yeah, see, this entire thing is 100% not there. A giant let's eat, and that's not there. Oh, see, I love Chica's Bakery. It's like one of my favorite
I love
things.
it
Wait,
too.
I'm sorry. Chica's Fazcade?
Wait, she has a Fazcade?
I did not know this.
Is it just the Fazcade, or is it Chica's Fazcade? I'm confused.
I don't know, but I love all the plushies sitting. This is fun. Okay, wait, I'm excited to see this little Fazcade that's going on.
Yeah.
What is crazy is it takes you to the 3rd floor arcade. This is just the regular Fazcade, is it not? So, was it originally supposed to be Chica's?
I don't think so.
Instead of DJ Music Man's?
I feel like this whole area is very DJ Music Man, personally, but...
Yeah, no, same.
Unless I'm crazy.
Interesting. He was still there, so... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Fazcade was definitely always supposed to be
it just
for
means,
DJ
like,
Music Man.
It's her
section.
Like,
Yeah.
from Chicas Bakery to that place.
That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. So I was like, Chica definitely... She also... Mazer size is like her thing, so...
Yeah.
And alright, to the lobby. That is so interesting. Yeah, there's just so many different Fazcade entrances, because that's the Faz pad. Here's the... Also, that's weird. When you go behind us, those are usually elevators, but they're like doors now instead. So, okay, let's go take a look at Bonnie Bowl and see what's different. Ooh. Okay. I already like the little bowling ball. Wait. Ooh.
Cute.
This is so fun.
It feels more like retro.
It does. Oh.
Couldn't tell you why, but...
Oh, this goes to Vanny's room now? Is this usually where it went? I don't remember this either. It's so hard because...
That was in the original Security Breach DLC, because I think it's one of the first places you go and, like, get trapped.
Yeah. I don't remember. We haven't played Security Breach in so long. Funny enough, we still haven't actually played through the full thing of Security Breach on the channel. Let us know. That'd be kind of fun at some point in time. Maybe we start like a new Security Breach game and try to get through it. That could be kind of an interesting thing. Ooh, what is this hallway?
Just a back area, it looks like.
Yeah, what the heck? Oh, a new food area. What is this? Not much here, though. Yeah. I have to imagine that when they were making this game, there was a lot of filler content that kind of got implemented that maybe just got cut out. There are so many staircases that are there instead of elevators and escalators. Like, what is happening? I don't even remember, like, I couldn't even tell you what area we're in right now at all.
We'd have to be close to the atrium, no? So, like, they could take the food from the kitchen to wherever it needs to go?
You'd think so. You don't have to apologize for the lag. Don't worry. This game was so laggy. Every single time I play it without mods, it was still extremely laggy, so... No need. Oh, and this is that little place with, like, the elevator. That's, right here on the right.
And the entrance
Interesting.
way, whatever it's
Another
called.
thing, I'm really intrigued. There's so many doors in Security Breach that have like level 12 or whatever clearance, but you can't ever even achieve a level 12 clearance card. So I don't know if those were ever supposed to be something either, or what exactly was supposed to happen. Wait, giant endo creepy factory? Excuse me? I feel like I'm gonna hate this. Okay, I recognize these tunnels.
Is this where the endos, like, follow us?
I think partially. I don't remember exactly. This was kind of... I remember there being really, really long tunnels under everything.
Right.
Oh, see, a level 8 security pass. I don't think you actually even get that in the game. Ooh. What's that? B2 Core FC. Why does this hallway exist? It's entirely pointless and just reconnects back to the main hallway. You guys labeled it as part of the food court, but it's entirely isolated from the upper floors. I just don't get it. Who's Miller?
Miller?
Interesting. Yeah, none of this content is in the game. So, Okay, this is the beginning of the game. Yeah, this is where you have to go through the tunnels with Freddy. This is right before the Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Yeah.
Ew, I don't
There
like
you are.
I don't like seeing me from the third person on this. There's a secret shortcut? The Endo Factory. Whoa. Is the Endo Factory even in Security Breach? Because part of me feels like I do remember this. But I also...
I remember, like, the hallways filled with the endoskeletons. I don't remember an endo factory.
I'm sorry, is that a
necessarily.
hospital bed on
Wait,
the
there was a
wall?
factory in, like, Help Wanted 2 or something that had to do with the endos where you made, like, drinks. Or am I crazy?
Oh.
Remember?
Oh. Yeah, no, there was definitely something. What is that? Is it... Yeah, it is. It's like a hospital bed.
Yeah.
Like, with, like, a girl sitting in it? Okay, hold on. I just want to see the hospital bed. Interesting. And then, like, a giant terror. Oh, is this a door? Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely all new. I don't recognize any of this.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Back in the tunnels, I found a box of plushies. Yeah, I also don't recognize that. That's also new. This is so weird. Are there any other, like, crazy things? I guess we can see what else is in here. Oh, this is one of the main things. Yeah, that literally had, like, the Monty Chase, like, at the beginning.
Yeah.
All of this used to be completely different as well. But... Oh, okay, so this is the maze. Very interesting. Oh, yet another way to Roxy's basement. Very interesting. I want to see this Monty Chase tunnel. I think this is it right here. Yeah, because I remember this was like... Because I think this was in the original trailer or something. I will say, there is a... I don't remember what it's called. It's like FNAF Security Breach Reimagined or something. But there's a giant mod that is coming out that people have been working on for years where they are literally implementing and like updating every single old thing in Security Breach and putting it back in here with like updated graphics and textures and animations and a whole bunch of stuff. So if we are ever going to do a Security Breach playthrough, honestly, I feel like we should wait for that to come out.
That would be the time, yeah.
And yeah, that would be really, really cool. So yeah, this was literally the OG Chase. This is such a bigger, like more open place. And then Chica probably comes through there. Yep, that makes sense.
There she is.
That's so cool. Well, yeah, definitely let us know if you guys want to see more Security Breach content like this, because I would love to explore more of like the base game before Secret of the Mimic comes out.
Absolutely.